Yo, Ebusia for Christ asumdwe enka nyina megye se mo ho Yesu adom enti enen so yebetoa ye na enra ye share ase de ansa kakra enti ye se ye de beto honom na ene yatoa so enra se na wo dwumadi no so a wo se na emu ehyepa na chese yetimi accomplish a lot of things obi honom a wonim de na ye enra. Until I would advise you to stick around for today because you will learn something very, very, very good. Especially you'll be a songwriter and I will be a open yum and so unim sen ye si nyumwa and as unim sen ye and yum kra comes together. This is opportunity for you. Until I would advise you say oh sa you can say a chedienwa. Stick around because we are going to round it up today and I know say we will all be blessed. Okay, so God bless us all. And no you start you DJ adofo and until I'm to screen so no you DJ adofo nyom no mobile kai progression use na 1451 until you can say 1451 BBT say 1 and then 4 and then 5 1 Bibisa Swan Mukaya and Amukan Swana a Bibi say. So near yes, Hanomanian and Tiano Mobekaya, yes, Hanomanian and Tiano, network and I have a pan to mean shed and tenement and Chiradi inti and Maya said, you know what, let me just do the best I can today. Na share what we can come up with. Inti se wabaswa message say mubinya abotrama because network na na a hard dream pa lately. Inti monfa encheme. Inti without wasting much time, now let's get straight to the point, okay? Inti enyomona no I started no. Yebekaya 1 second, I mean pulling up. All right. Inti yebekaya enyuma te no eni ye ka se wo ye nyumu a first things first uhia idea what you say before say we start nyum no hina idea na theme say no be hu asem obekasa about inti before say onipa betena se wo twere nyum no ebia wakwa amane bim ebia ne mame ewu ebia ne papa ewu o say ene metwere aba owu ebia na wohu bibi ebia wohu abrewa bi a na onam kwan chien na chese ne tebio wom na enye na awerho ahye ne so obetwere about yaudie and say poverty me we fi how I can retrieve for a second so what you say inti bibi sa na tie and say bia girl bia break your heart so betwere about broken heart. And I say, be your baby, our quack who and I be maybe a quack who when it in one say, just say, why you can why you be bia. Now for the what would not train you. So what you say, until you need an idea or theme before so you can even talk about anything. Until before so better and no always be have a theme because the words are going to centralize around that theme. Okay? Until no one you can say, okay, and you baby say your travel is na your struggle. Ne amania eya na enipa efesi mumye nye bibisa na yenhwe de betimi akame up with enti enura no ye no ena yenua bi eboa yen streaming no eya emma L4C nkwa ho eko kmtv ho ena saba L4C nsoso enti eko baby multiple places enti one of the other platforms na streaming na eko honom no ena obi eboa yen yetimi twere nkakra enti ye nyina ye participate in ye twere enti with this central, and we came up with the verse. Say, "Akwentumun sem ye, akwentumun sem ye. E you be biareni daswo. Se obe to be wasesa na brabo. Ye kone ye benyina nyame nesusu yemu. Adum nyame ka koma woma. Se wutu bin susua akwentu na asem ne kenyo. Se wutu bin susua na wubehu emun sensem yi when to be nso na ayesun o how ni atete ama yaye mobo adum nyame koma woma ena Yeah, chorus no so say Kuma woma adum nyame dima woma. Yati ase. Erade kuma woma adum nyame dima woma. Bibi sa amukaya. Enti and then before say I go into the lesson crown and then ma lay some track bi a de ba be warm up. And then be warm up exercise. Enti yenye exercise and I go into our lesson today. Bobby be random egu on we any serious idea be a grow and me music there we like playing around a lot into this serious be and real programming into polo keyboard number send ye moi okay ti yan shift kakra bi yan shift kakra bi. Okay, mummy stay here. Enti abusuafo ye baba be use keyboard no na ye dia ye ma lay tracks bi enti amponsan line no star bi sa just having fun. Enti ade a me kire na say ade a me ye de ye warm up ne ye bibi say palala 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 palala. Okay, is that kind of enti bibi say Mahono, say how. One more time. Okay, and that's how we come up with that basics of that rhythm. Okay, so that is basically a high life groovy way of playing around with some of the rhythmic patterns that a guitarist would do. Okay, and so I came up with a random instrumental, and then I want to just show you guys the fundamentals of how that works. Okay, the fundamentals of how that work, on how you incorporate something like this in there. Like if you were playing amponsa, you'll be playing something like you guys remember that from yesterday, right? Cool. So it's just that simple of a thing that we are doing here, okay? So let me turn off my mic and then let's have a little bit of fun. This is just exercise, okay? So just watch me playing around with the guitar, doing something very, very random, okay? Then after that, we'll get into our lesson and finish that song out, okay? All right, so stick around and God bless you all for joining. When you come on, please share and invite somebody, okay? All right. Again, this lesson is Music Pro. What Music Pro stands for is music process. We are talking about the process from beginning to end, okay? And I kind of briefed you before I got to this point. And when I come back, I'll brief you again, okay? All righty. Abusiafo, that is just a warm-up, okay? Just to get us a little bit excited, because I know it's very boring for a lot of people. So, but if you are somebody into music, this should not be boring, okay? Don't let it be boring. It's not too boring. It's fun. Cool. I'm going to delete all this. All this stuff I did was just to just to kind of give you something in the beginning. So before we even get started, okay? So if you are listening to what you just heard, I just basically put down some random drums. Listen to the drums. Very, very random. Okay, very, very, very random, okay? And then I did some percussion work like the congas and the all in one, because I don't have time for all that. Okay, and I did something like that very quick, just all within like 2 minutes. And then I did the EP, just the chords. Okay, very, very simple. Then I did the bass, okay. Okay, very simple, okay. So let me delete all this because we are not going to need it today. We are dealing with the lesson. Okay, let me. The computer is slow because of I'm streaming on the same computer we are doing this on. But that's the only best way I can show you, okay? It's hard for me to show you something without it being on the streaming computer. It's very tough. So I have to, work on upgrading to a very, very high specs so we can get these things done the right way. Anyways, let's pull up the song, okay? So the first thing is we said we need an idea, okay? An idea is we are traveling overseas and we are talking about our struggles that we face, and then we are talking about what it takes to survive, something like that, okay? Ebusuafo ye kase omo ya akwantufoɔ no akwantuo mu kɔ akwantuo mu a enoma wo hunu wo honom atete ne yaudie ne adwumaden. Those are the things we are talking about right now, okay? And so we said we need an idea. Now, once you have the idea, now you begin to build a story or whatever your message is, okay? Your story or your message, okay? So based on our idea or our theme, we came up with this verse, okay? Akwentumu sensemi AUBBRNE that's what and blah 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 up to the bottom, okay? The chorus. Cool. Now, after you are done with that, so the first phase is to have the idea. The second phase is to write about the idea or to put the idea into some form of lyrics, okay? Some form of lyrics or some form of message or some form of story, okay? Paint a picture about that topic, okay? Cool. So after you have that, now you have to sound it out. So we used a Duffel song to try and say, hey, let's try and see if we can use that same medley to do this. But then we realized that it wasn't fitting our style. Not that it can fit, it can, but I would have to really take time and rearrange it, right? So we didn't have time for that. So we were like, okay, let's just go with whatever that we have and then sound it out our own way, right? And so we came up with a progression of 1, and then we went to a 5, and then we went to a 4, and then 5, and then a 1. So that is how we did ours, okay? Instead of the Adolphus one was 1, 4, 5, 1. Just the straight up 1, right? Okay, that's the straight up 1. But however, we are doing it a different way, like okay, so that's our progression. Except we are not even doing it at this speed, okay? So we have the words. However, do we remember how it sounds like? That is why I said whenever words start coming, get in the habit of singing it on your phone. So I use my phone and I recorded. If you were here last night, it's still here, but I have transferred it to the program so I can play so you guys can hear it, okay? So if you listen to the song, let's all listen to what I said. All right, into a piano lesson. All right, so akwentumu sensemi Eyo bibiara ni dasu. So be to be was sana brabo. Okay, so you guys can hear me singing, right? So I'm sounding those words out. Okay, that's what's happening there. Okay, so we are saying acquaintuments in same ye eyobi biarni that's so be to be was sana brabo. Okay, so let's listen to a little bit of it, and then I'm going to play two so we can get in the groove of it. Then I'll pull up the lyrics, and then we can continue. Okay, so that we can stay in tune or stay on the on the sound. Okay, all right into a piano lesson. All right, so acquaintum sensei eyo bibiara ni dasu so be to be was sana brabo ya koni ebenyina yaminezu so yemo adunya koma oma so wuto bin sasa na ube sensei when to be sa na yesu how ni atitia amaya ya mopo dunya koma oma yeah. Okay. So I think you guys do the verse one more. I think you guys get the idea. I was kind of struggling with the chorus because it was just last night that we did. Okay, so let me mute this. Okay, and let's pull up the lyrics. Let's pull out the lyrics, and then let's go from there. Okay, so let me give it a little bit of volume a little bit. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right. So we said acquaintum sensei, right? So let's try and pick it up. Okay. So this is where we are at, in case you are wondering. Okay, we are here on this line. Okay, so the verse. So we got acquaintum sensei, ayo bibiara daso, se obe to be wase sana brabo. Matias here. We nyanyuma water that we nyuma me new enra you started tray. And I can't say why best stick here around. I nyum na ye would de I will pay you interested no. So we'll reach out you better the be afa ho. Okay? And you more nyuma ye train for cry. It's just a lesson at the same time and nyum so why today. What you say ye nyina na kan adu abu ma train nyum no. Okay? So it might be a blessing to somebody. Who knows? We'll see. All right? Enti mummy here. Acquaintum sensei. Okay, so acquaintum sensei. Eyo bibiara ni daso. Se obe to be wase sana brabo. Okay, that's that part. Let's come here. Yeah, kani ebenyina. Yamine so yemo. You guys got it? So one more time. Yeah, kani ebenyina. Nyamine so yemo adunyam ye koma oma. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, kani ebenyina nyamine so yemo. On set only myon taught me expressing it different way. What is it? Depending on how good you are vocally, right? Made them in a basic cry. Yeah, kani ebenyina nyamine so yemo adunyam ye koma oma. So that's that part. Yen twaso. So here we are here. Se wutu bin so okay. Now be humu and sensei. Okay. Se wutu bin so now be humu sensei. Between na yira. Se wutu bin so na ube humu na ube humu na wo be humu. Se wutu bin so na ube humu. Oh God. Na ube humu. Okay. Se wutu bin so na ube humu na ube hu emu. Se wutu bin so on sa nyum enyezi. Se wutu bin so na ube humu sensei. Okay, I think I just have to fade it in. Se wutu bin so na ube humu sensei. when to be. So honum so you tricky kakrent also otoaso immediately. So say what to be inside na ube umun sensem ye. When to be inside na yesu. Let's do that part again because it's a little bit hard. Yen go again. Say what to be inside na ube umun sensem ye. When to be inside na yesu. For the last time. Say what to be inside na ube umun sensem ye. When to be inside na yesu. So that is that part, okay? Let's yen twaso call last one. Unu brofan kambeka say let's twaso. Obi mama 5. Me say I was some yada me tree me English, you know, sense tree English show. Me because the let's twaso. Oh, ready. All right, let's do that last part, okay? So, how near titia amaya ye mopo. So, munu hone ono so it's like but same stuff. How near titia amaya ye mopo. Adum on se pause on so ho. Just all kai. Because when hunu send a honey na ibi anu atwa say no. Enti how near titia amaya ye mopo. So let's do that last part again. For the last time. And like I said, if you're a singer and you want to do a different style, you can. Once you have the structure, you are not limited, right? So, you see how I switch it up? As long as you're a singer, do whatever you want. Radie kuma adunyam ye dima radie kuma adunyam ye dima hona nye share dan ye tight by ye track ye start to see program ya ebefa radie kuma me answer mean to me in who do note no radie kuma dunyam ye dima ebusia for, and that is us. And you are training ra. So what you say, nye me na ma tremendum, and I say yes, I have the gift, but also the word joined by MEAA. One of our brothers from the kmtv page, you know, and the other words in by na boom today because no bia empeso bekasa into no kwa na di bebre by. And I think two people, let me not mistake, bako from L4C and about also from kmtv, but kmtv ni no and o my more mean kai omo nyina din ba mo kohwe enura broadcast na mo bi hu omo abusia fo ntanyum no nie nti first things first opese otweranyum ye rade mesrew bua me na men tweranyum erade mesrew bua me nyame nyuntuni erade mesrew bua me na men releasing. You have always been telling God, can you help me so I can have my own song? Well, I'm teaching you the entire process. If you will stick around with me, you will learn a lot. I'm taking time to help you with these series of lessons that I'm calling Music Process. Okay, cool. So we have the idea to begin with. So you want God to help you. Well, what is your idea? God, I want you to help me. God, I want you to help me. And God is saying, okay, go ahead. And you keep saying, God, help me. God, help me. And God is saying, go ahead, right? And you are not catching that voice, okay? So you want God to help you to come up with a song. Wow. First things first, what is your idea? What is your theme? What is your topic? What is your central focus? Opa talking against a sufferful or more ye bonnet one sorry. Opa kasa about ministries are bonnet asho mumma. Opa kasa end time ye a drama in semine a dear kasa about. Have an idea. That is the starting point to how you are going to come up with a song. Okay, if you really want to be a very creative writer or a creative lyricist, or be ultimate. Okay, so first things first is to come up with an idea, the theme or the topic. Now, once you have the idea, which we have, okay, so that is our first step, step one. Okay, step two is to now write the message, and that is that part. Okay, so after you write the message, then you start arranging. So that is the first arrangement. And no, some video number kai say, and you say na where's net here. Where's near trying to random. And I may say then miss where's no. Some uber kaya. Until a random words. And I may share and kakran na ya diwi. Some uber kaya. So what I say, inti once you have the idea, you come up with the message or the body of the song or whatever, okay? Then you rearrange it. The first initial arrangement so that things can be orderly, or even you don't have to really arrange it, but you try to sound it out. So once you try to sound it out, that's when the arrangement is going to play in effect. Okay, so once you do that, now you have a tune to the word. So basically, when I say sounding it out, what I mean is give it a tune. Okay, give your song a tune. That is how we're able to know we are going from this to this to this, okay? So that is the first initial step, okay? And then now that you have this ready, now you are ready to hit the studio, okay? So you hit up studio. Hey, Minister Stein, do you have a session open? I want to come for a studio session. I have a new song, okay? You call the studio man, and then you set up your appointment, and you go, okay? Fine, you come, they listen to your song, everything sounds good. Whatever is not, they tweak it, all that stuff, we are good to go. So let's just say our song is ready to go, okay? So now, let's jump into the programming. So the first thing is we said, Akwentuomun Sensemi Aye Obi Biani Daswo. Let's come here and let's look at and Sema Yekan Ewo Weni Munti. All right, Inti Aye. All right, so Akwentuomun Sensemi. So so the first thing when you come in the program and they say studio man baby say okay and you mono me okay so I say studio man and on decide ma wa ono no be ka kire say enyum ni mitimu say enyum ni born reggae be come pa e be born praises be the pa e be born high life be come pa but oh now we wonyum no you should be the one to tell him say open say however no bit mama and professional advice not together no we decide. Okay, so the first thing is to know the tempo. And for you to know the tempo, you need to know what side you are going to. And you know how I made tone, and I want to tone it slow to say, or don't love song be, worship be, that kind of thing. Is that how we really want it, or do we want a reggae? Into your best song, poor idea. I heard your best boying. Into your say the first line here. Akwentuomun Sensemi you'll be any dasu. Say ube to be okay, so let's think about this tempo. Is this going to help us? Let's see. So yan has a band reggae. Yan has a reggae and has a bear come out. So I can't okay, okay. How about say you to say slow high life on social media? I can't you'll be ready. I think I like something like that. I think it fits with slow high life. Oh, to me, name send your more envision. But right now, I'm coming up with an idea. I'm coming up with just an idea. I'm hearing it like a slow high life type of thing. I see Sabia Reagan and Shedan and Kobe, but chorus one of the Nenkan and the Copa. I see it as a slow high life bisano. So, the first things first, I also hold the ears to know what really fits your song. And yes, how onyum pa ye one way be no bono. Imagine say onyum ye effort more of praises, no akwa and worship. Why you off cry? Totally off. What condemnation no? What I think to understand. In the first thing they say, initially you know slow worship, which is fine, but they say what is the rhythm you pay? Your best studios to say, your bit to sky, your baba to say what do we want? This is the do or die time. This is the time you have to make up your mind. The ope. Enti yehemu a akwantum nsensem yi ye bonus slow na baby say akwantum nsensem yi ayo bibiara ni da so say obetu bia wase sana brabo. That is a slow one, okay? You know, slow high life no so baby we say akwantum nsensem yi ayo bibiara ni da so say obetu bia what's this and a bravo? So on BBC, so on Tito. Oh, and no me bua me tete o masuma e bia momo no monte e bi mo bete mo am music from them mo bete but e bi obi o hwe me onim de ekoso no obeka say what's this guy talking about, right? But while you're a music person, no, you are hearing certain things in your head right now even though you don't have the 10 yet. So me bua de na me te different e bi e wo masum. So what I say to me hear na sa on BBC on BBC on me BBC and kind of like I bisa but not really, you know, whatever. But in we more like slow high life. That's how I hear it, at least for right now. Who's the slow high life and then call? How about see a cassette? Yeah, but wanted to say fast high life was so I am fast high life no. Money my dear yen sample. Se see any or drums wa yen sample. Ma menyi me keyboard ni friend ni hunu de ekoso. I think say be one my back at ba mo de is okay. Say ye hwe ni aha. Enti everyone say yen slow high life, right? First things first, him say high life, also a pet tempo. Enti number one, also hunu enyuma e wo market nim any tempo e use. Enti minim say bia enyuma mani je ho ye monkomochi na nyame time whatever na makwa kwa enyum no na maba be hwe ne tempo. Say enyum ye 117 na maba be try 117 ahwe. Enti you have to know what is in the market. And yes, we ya no apeke tempo. So that's the other thing that I have to advise you. O peke tempo and fap tempo just anyhow. Shenyum e wo market ni mu a uhu se enyum we de nka same tempo da na wo pe. So what you say now what you compare ebia wo afro pop no hwe afro pop tempo mu use. Import the track here and see the tempo it has. For example, say enyum no fanesen kan no audio na me de ba me de ba na se me loadi any plugin bia me hunu see sorry guys what's the more. All right. Inti load plugin be at the same mid trend. Next me back BPM counter. Me bonyum na be ma me BPM cray. Except say at anyway we made me voice na inti M me bibia. E be ma me bibi cry and shed anya real. So what you say. Into obe ya inti enyum no kosa no obe catch your tempo cray. What you say. Ti bibi sa na BPM counter here. Into ofu important nyum na no aba be say oh enyum we na ye 110 na 90 na you say na won so do nyum na koho. O do nyum no call na say mfa na fe de wa just ne kakra bi sa na ye no. Send ye onko so off. What you say. And the other thing is oh bonyum. Look at your market. O market na wo no. O person they call radio stations and radio stations for no so especially Ghana for no or more mentality be say onyum no fit within the certain tempo or more pa or more person bonyum no into you careful honum ne make sure say oh yeah dear ebeboa especially say radio station is something that you are looking to there fine you have to look into that, okay? So you nim say person slow high life right now, okay? Into yen share tempo and then ebeko men co internet so near there because it be too waste of time and in my system no kwan and ho kire that into keeping it simple into yen share a tempo be and be yen share a tempo you was see that's too fast ta oh it too fast into 141 am was see and yen kwa kire kakramra e bia 110 115 ho be near 110 ye. All right into a piano okay I think say Mama share a 120 shade. Mama. All right, into a piano. Okay, and also so enkoye into Mama mute way. All right, into yanko 105 in shade. Yan fa we enye e be better san mo dem yen ha de. So you know now when no read them ni but they see an person yet and no me person mo te send your process not at here into yandru stage you be your normal be into see an person figure out what style will go with our song more, okay? Into see an you figure be out into my more you hala be mama bibi sa so yeah mama bibi sa yenye bibi sa. Okay, mama nyan fast. Okay. Enti see ano when the I think the party work me see up kakra but any big deal. Okay. All right. Enti mu hwani ya de my no. Enti babo cake and snare. Smart as I say, you be hunu tempo bi, nya tempo bi near their guide enti. You see, I say be fa. Enti. And you no say, to see and you know, you were acquainted moon since same year. You'll be behind that so be to be what's this and a brabo. So enti mumma more a ye bia some course be near shady and never far. Okay, mama mean say. Okay. Mo he de me ya me pese me nya rhythm no. Ni e hwet se be boa nti we nyina ye normal before so be peke nyom no. Nya so ye ya no akwa tempo. There be o hwe de ene no beba, ene ne be fa. What you say? O hwe tempo a ene ne be fa kama na we use. O question bi am so eya me hwe me phone so nkakra. Eya me ntimi pay attention there but o de o try e wo mu a me kwa check. To a question ade busa. Na me answer later. All right, enti sesi ana de use ni. Enti ehwemu ye a, se ka se beto no with this tempo e be sa na bibi say. Quantum sensing, any that so be to be what is an bravo. Quantum sensing, yo be any that so. Oh, enti hu ne say fast there. Ene ne ehunu nse okay m1 tire bia ne enko e bia 90 yenhwe abantum sensen e bia drag kakra ma yente enko 95 yenhwe abantum sensen e yo bia ani da so be to be as is an ababo small ebucha for small dey happening mo sen kakra no yeah, fit baby I penno. Small dear happen no. Tenya so ya no for tempo. No way. Yanko soro kakra na ha de se beboa. Because you pass enya as fast as possible but okay enough. 95 sounds good. Yeah, 97. Akwentum sensem yi. Eyo bibia ani da so be to be. Passe sana bravo. Akwentum sensem yi. Eyo bibia ani da so be to be. What's this and bravo? Okay, and you're bad. 97, so you're bad. You're 95 back be me had here. Akwentum sensem yi eyo bibia ni da so young use 97 because we want to get as much as fast as possible at the same time very controlled, okay? And for now that we have the tempo, okay? Every time you need to set the tempo first. You tempo no. Yatiasi and a key to swear enra ye peke and rent wa maybe in rano unim de ekoswa ya peke dada from enra into your F major, okay? F major new use 4/4 signature and the normal thing, and also into 97. Good. Until now we are good. We have our tempo set. We have our key set. Unya best studio man, and the thing he's going to look at is the tempo time, and then the key. Okay, and the time signature. Okay, depending on your name, okay. So acquaintance and semi you'll be bearing that so be to be what's the son of brabo, okay? Cool. So fine. Maminya ni say maminya DB wa has sem na mwa eminya DB. Mami en zoom out kakra na na me family phone no in trawe just in case we will need my phone at some point, just in case, okay? Me family phone in chat, we know. Good. All right, enti ebusia for now you drew at this stage, Okay, maminya ni say ya gaten se mo still mo bit me ready. All right, cool. Maminya ni say ya. All right, enti no. Se say ni ehunu tempo no ni ehunu key no. Ti yensan hwebiem. Akwentum sensem yi eyo bibia ni da so be to be. Ase sana bravo. Mati ase enti yehunu bibio. That's fine. It's cool. My main new track be na minfa another tone be you mono na young you yeah. Okay. To the more monim the may no. I'm basically using a subby bass, okay? And me the subby bass adiebi. Mpesa me share adiebi. O start ya nyoma ya the drums no na be any ade. But see any time see be no man. But we are just trying to have some fun, do something basic, okay? All right. So okay, my main say before but some hard DB. I just want to have an idea. I've just instead of how say yeah. I just want to have an idea of something. Say any course because I just want to build a structure. And to say the and say Uber Studio, we are trying to just build the structure of the song and sana. Why the studio time ni te honum the engineer and asem. Until who the echo into my making sure say any course no meet because course no ni here. So afa sumo hu afa afa mukai sa anyum no. once we kwa na diagronos and so nine so we kra na yen na ye diagrono nti mo mo pad bi nhyase nti ya build ya kwa no ebusiafo music is so funny. I had to say ye diagrams so ye name. It's so funny, but I had to say almost like say ukuku idea. So ukuku idea fan say be oh ye enquine. Oh yeah enquine in the beginning no yam fan say jollof. Jollof no I mix it in the beginning cry. Where we no na fe de flavor no ni colors na ye pie. So into bo on mo ni sa abotre no ni sa abotre ne dia you would think say you kind of saying you so boring and I say it take it so long that you have to just have patience whenever you are doing this kind of things, okay? In terms of I think say Matia say baby I be doing and you programming side they be more boring, especially you'll be a one team programming as but who are person who nyom train no the beginning no I'm sure say aboa pan say what follow ye pan there me a very positive say aboa. Okay. Oh question be I know busa Mr. Mo. All right, yeah to aso. Nti say no me be pad ashase here. Hey, we there for more. I mean adjust it. But it's okay, ain't a big deal because see I'm mixing anyway. Okay, mami maso kakra. Mami maso kakra bi. Okay, me maso kakra bi sani bitimi. Ti ya course na no nti wa wo hweki okay, mami fa keyboard ne mana. Eja wa mo he me sa akwa. Ebi obi won ma o take notes pa nti mesre mami fa keyboard ne mra mamo. Mo eboa mo no. All right? Okay. Nti yen say ti de me ba be yen me be bibi say. So, and no commit me them inside I cry send be easy. Menya sa. And one am here. Matthias here. Tianko. Small. And one on every 4. This is just to build the structure. Obeya kwa jumande obeya sa obekosa umida. It do maybe no one say okay I feel the oh yeah ben sanity. And they say to me streaming me work fast. Me streaming I'm saying you went to the computer near more slow. Intina me to me boas kakra no. Ebusiafo small de ekoso no enti say na ase ye konso ase ye nko ye be kopa this year me build the structure na keke enti say na ye nya we ye he bibia na ne boy be come enti mo practice kakra. Small idea na eba na idea bi ba but nche na ma minim bonti keyboard me nya idea was so enti o se ko ni bi bataba 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 Bibisa, something like that. Yeah, it's a bit far. Something like that. Maybe I'm on this anytime. Okay, into hono note, you know, a ban sana and yum naba into honor some you're careful. Now, Mrs. Sana Kakra. Oh, Asemo. Small line. On say, yeah, quite near cool. On say, start here, ya daba. Small how music to you. Started, I so boring. But yeah, queen in the night, I say, yeah, the baby. I say, I said, I knew me a new moon. As you started, I say, a young cry. I say, what was it? What's a better quality? But by your queen in room say, wow. I think say I feel them tiasi ba. Some music thing you have to have patience. I had to kuku adie. To boss na adie in minute. So you send them jollof for example. No jollof in the beginning it look different. When you mono look different. And then mono kone nim kakra na wa make sense look different. And sounds so na obema tomatoes no e mo pie no so be look different. So what I understand e be Tony boss ya bank san and yom so the process no etie say start to see ya say na pepe. So sa okay, how no me pen sa young man for okay, into hono. Okay, I was a born a twice. Meaning my DNTia, match them at the Cruntia later. Some I dear simple in a my breast. I didn't tell me born twice and I said notes be or no more. And you know Ashasiano, you better say until from the second note to the meet me catch it until you better and say, hey, downstairs, come on, I'm doing a lesson. All right. Yeah, over there we have this note right here. So we are going to cut it right there. And so that way it will start from the beginning. And then when it comes to the end, so over there somewhere too, the panana will come again. So we got to find that line. Okay. So we are going to just make it sure it's going to match. I don't know. Okay. Small how it here no. Until we know a cosa yeah, smart as here. Until with this no. What is here? Until no. I think say We are making good progress. I believe so. All right. With this guitar, no, it's just something very simple. A live guitar will do more, but that's not our focus right now. All right. When I make a loop, that is an engineering thing. Okay, so I'm looping it out. Okay, say no. Inti mummy test your lyrics no ansa na atoa so se na ye behwe se adie kra na lyrics ne fa na ne lyrics ne fa inti akwantum nsensem yi inti mummy hwe akwantum nsensem yi mami ho am I in the same key? Yep, I am. Okay. Quantum sensem yi eyo bibia ni daso se obe to be mummy lo wan sane mo bete ye bete atensa me de minim de me ye ba bia mo monte ne ye age se me lo wan ansa na mate ase de me ye no se ne pese make sure say enen ko smart ase timi no wan ke to e bi all right yanko yeah Quantum sensem yi eyo bibia ni daso se obe to be what's it sana brabo ye konye benyina nyamene so yemo adunyam ye koma uma se wotu bin so small how I come up although it's fast but we can always lower it so at the end of the year you bit must slow it down if we want we end the episode just for exercise okay so yeah yeah okay uncle Quantum sensem yi eyo bibia ni daso se obe to be what's it sana brabo ye konye benyina nyamene so yemo adumnyam ye kuma uma se wotu bin so na obe hum sensem yi when to bin so na yesu how near titia amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma uma era nadie kuma uma adunyam ye dima uma era die kuma uma adunyam ye dima uma abusuafo small adofo nyom no mo hwe example ma me fa nkere musisi a munti adofo nyom no small say e same structure mo dem hwe munti adofo nyom no I dey start no munti on say course ni simple but omutimi dey train nyom afutuo wom and on how much simple these chords are. It sounds so simple munti adofo nyom no munti the chord progression you can say 1 4 5 back to 1 into 3 chord progression. Okay, adofonyum no monte because me mfa enka sound no. Ma me mfa enka ho sisia. 1 second. All right. Afena mo bete. Muntie adofonyum no. Small, very simple, same thing.
chain na dosu ya na ni jampo na wi fure akokwa bronza ebi efi akroma no di futura yensio akwa pekure uji diamond so no bofo bi dede ebi sia be jesu jankam be jesu.
Okay, into your head off on your noa. You tinny and right, I can't want some pessimist time crown on that, okay? Into your hair no and no and no kind of you say, so but some what is I didn't what in your name. So so with that, you know, I say. Simple, right? And only they just guitar and airborne out. But over chord progression now. Some can see exercise now. Inti. One, two, three, 3 chords per and numbers no 1 4 5 1 1 4 5 1. Some guys and why is adding into just to show you guys a demonstration because I think they be more saying ra into men san churches adding him open so could no other video name over here. And no crowd them to me boy say expel course ni bibia so into sa 3 course no more example ni okay maybe about course na mama what Small didn't tell me Timmy because course near 3 pe. And then I Timmy bonnet said ye minimum no barman. So I knew the minimum. Yes, and run I the toast no. And I made this day near the toast on me dear hununium no. Smart as here. And it's just answer that simple course. No concept. And way. Except the way 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of 3, 4. What I see. It's a happy paper into 3 chord progression in that, 4 chord progression in this. Similar, okay? Into Mumia, the ya is Siano. Okay, Atiasia, cool. Into say and I say no. I mean, delete guitar. I don't think it be so. I think that may I lazy kakra. Honestly speaking, sanke make us me to me was ya chiran. Come chere mo no be. But I tell me lazy. I comfortable. They don't say but I'm actually supposed to teach you guys a different way how I obey layout normal. But it's okay, fine. you kind of saying mu humensa into my for keyboard number beam again. Enti my mema no ma wenyan ketenkete. Sanye meet me and navigate around easily. All right, enti keyboard no ba cool. A ba sisi ane wo drum na so. The drum there be drum no so ni. All right. Yen ha there. Small said me yet Toms, but honor whom here. Why you know no yes I know my son. Me me focus on those things, but I'm trying to just help it to be okay. And to see an eye when younger percussions be MFM or the moment percussions, okay? Percussions, okay? About percussions, I'm when him say, oh yeah, percussions, like you BB to say cowbell and something like that, right? Inti BBC say, see, my memory name kakra. Yatiasie, into a cowbell, my man shifted me gear. Small, a back cowbell. Okay, mommy and Yannis are yanko. All right, into yanya a cowbell no. All right, into no. I guess I say zoom in again. Let me take this out. Hey, my space is not so computer no all right. See, mommy making sure set on time. Mahom. Okay. The only thing is many times I'm about bringing up front. Mebo a other car when a low one. I'm person about high one. I mean, has any question never quite. Yeah, my man say, "Bear come up." Small idea, me, you know. Sakaba, we are money, sao. Me and my son read them, no. Inti. So I read them and keep a banky people and say, BBC say. Sani boss you know, but I mean, I'm a son on abon different. Into Bunti me remedy and I send him, I know. Mahum, cook, mahum, cook, moham, I know, sir. To me, them as a son of a yes, you know, music, they all yan one more da kakra, so what I say. Ibisa. Okay. Into my any say no, my mama another my mama another track me say computer no in go crazy. Okay. Yeah, you look you. Computer am I a chance me yes I know my way. That's good. Wahame papa. All right, into no yema cowbell no kakra. Into we no yem friend a clap for right now. Cowbell, car, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. All right, into saying yemo kunkebi and so nka ho. We need it. Okay, we need it. It's okay. All right, into yamfa kunka no yamu bibi ewo ho. Muni ma dear, my for keyboard typing him because I know na ya name mu bi eboa montino. My famra keyboard type because we ain't real king na me born computer so me born MIDI so it will be on more onim how I bo MIDI normal anti nti mo ni mi no ni ahwe de ene ne ko ye hwe okay ye mo that one no ni ahwe I like that one because I warm kakra. Ni nyina de but yes, I'll hear one more time. Yeah, hear that second one. Go way. I think say no much better. Enti ebusiafo say ne ebo konka no. Enti onse konka no ye wo high one no nie. Ene wo lower one no. Ena ye wo palm bisa no. Enti ya mo behun say omo bo mo yin say. Bibisa Matias enti saa pepe na me bebo enti ebi amonte ne yie but saa na me ye said mo beti ase de ekoso okay until me mess up into no dey practice for something like that. Okay, I don't have the time to go through it. Bebre intermediate me loopy. Until make sure say afa. I didn't take a say because men loopu order no enough. Once a way, men loopu enough until say me loopu no longer. Send it and internet kate, you know. All right, but I know they're here. It's not a big deal. Yeah, make sure. Okay, ebusiafo. Of course, me dey me my any biara. So what you see? My mention my DB. I mention my DB. Oh, yeah, you na ko anim no. When them say DB be abey make sense. What you see? Oh, yeah, you I would advise you to always be a record low. On say I am family. What you see? Nti na me any biara no. Nti first one quite the who here be because no a guide no. Second one is EP no. Into moment actually drums no. Mama into all the time you me instrumentalist and sound my EP near the ade no. But when I say na me church mo no maybe into na me any say nti yeah mon and remember sad you know me hear drums all the time and sound my baba ye a sound instruments no. All right, into see in check it levels no. And she say baby added that. Okay, and you're bad. Near fact, ye the name baby munka cranka, near fact, clavin and some ram. Oh, yeah, the abemuka crabby. If you enjoyed these lessons, let me know, okay? Comment. I'll be checking your comments. Until I am someone need you. Send a bear more. The computer and a hammer pan. Yes, Anki, be more great things. Okay, Yemfe Bimrem. Bon, say, Kunku, your friends in Kunku. Ghana Sane Kano, Kunku. What's the Kunku? Kongaslo, and I'm a chilic to Yemfa must be breeze. Oh, yes, I now sell a levels no to the Fabra Soroka. That's yes, yeah. What you say? Okay. With the abasro kakrano. Now with the waiting so abasro and only a deba dimpo. Okay, and only EP no. Now for the ode a guitar and so abem. Oh, and only a pad no. The pad no, ye the chassis ye mfa masro be brave. To the best EP na say. Small how it's here now. All right, yeah, they are shit EP na say. We are mixing on where the I'm just doing rough idea keke. And fun say, why Jim say who you we are mix it there be. We the make them on just levels be keke send ye meet my level no kakrana. I sound good. All right, and a guitar and so. I then say okay, and a bass and all. Okay. The immediately, you know, a room noise, reverbs near the others are a bus sense, and you know, who did me be and then I me hear from Sunny a bear dry. Small half idiot to see I'm a balancing a kit web. We don't say how it sounded clean, even though me the level on the bass or no. So and I was saying so maybe I met me the loop be many times let me go through all this, but I just want you guys to understand how I enyom started. They say enyom na wabe studio we ho dwuma yo. Enti understand say sanity. All right, enti yen call my favorites na many me shakers ne bi. Me shakers ne ko bi wo henfa. Shaker mama. Yemfa we nhwa de. Person hear how I best sound. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. More than yemfa twice many times you be go through all this. More than yemfa loop we twice. Na yen lo wano. Ti be lo wano keke. Nti mo yen lo wano. On se shake and bem. I'm a difference kakra bem. Abusuafo, I think say ya ade o. Mo dwene ho san. Okay, to mo me here. All right, and no. Enti the be yen say enti mo me nya bibi say ayi Toms no. Men clash be I don't know. Ye be what dem mo nya Toms. Yebe de eyede ma me famra so kakra na mentiment ne ye okay mo me he my men random ones behind shame. It's okay. Oh, my men say, yeah, always be a person of hurt men, son. Into move keyboard no son to the may no moving who keys na me day no small. Some who keys no to say I know they mean you so no into more hair and then I'm using no way if free hanum and then they me use okay, and keep in mind, me na master tennis out in interest of programming more saying it here. Me na master tennis okay, all right. agency or enti small dey how atoms net enti say all the time bia no abon to say drums no abo bibia o ye no 1 wow onya dey to say me no onya dey to say me a sada be do yeah enti sanity bi mo you good at key drumming to mutumi bobo normal hye mo ye no ma ye nya dey ne dey ye bono 1 ye kwa baby okay sure hey I feel that na kana ho okay all right enti clash me had you. Okay, into classroom. All right, so the my main go through real quick. Na main class, you know. Okay, my way. Okay, all right. Okay, my main go through. Na main class, you know, on the same thing. Into my main friend Rose. So need be hune quick. All right. Oh, okay. I know. Just say a. It sounds like a clash in him into me, and it's okay. No big deal. All right, and twice what I say. Small day happen. Okay, then putu. And yet all the time there was the answer. Anyways, keep in mind say you make see a better come, but and yet all the time there was all bono. Okay, hono di Indiana sa. Okay. Into on them longer row. All right. Okay, small deer happening. Small deer happening. And then last one. Okay, into another anya for fro. All right. And I had baby so my man says semu kakra. Okay, Hanam so man says semu kakra. Small de me on some says sense mama are yet lively. To me, man, sound is lively, kakra. Smart, I say. How I'm a bear, not. It's me, for young corner for fro. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby, near you being so. All right, tables you have small dear may you know. All I'm doing is I'm adding fillings. I'm a filling a kakrana sound you and I also so lower toms no. Met me ye free me big deal. So way I know quite a fan. I know quite a I don't know him. Aha, we know. I don't know. I don't know my man. Into how crowd the beginning to meet me here free her. I mean, I won't meet me here free her, and I have seen so. I won't meet me here free her. There be her cram and Fabian shim. Okay, cool. Into no one no. Small into all I've done is I'm cleaning up. Get to where be. With just this little thing, or your board drums, no, I'm say, hey, I say studio, say studio, no any. A Juma Hodo, in all seriousness, a Juma Mena may in a simple way, Mama. So within a few minutes, no, the I knew. Anyway, sanye ya nyom kran ye ya utimi de bonyum bia opibia. Ma menye and examples on chiremo. E bi ne se bon, me pesa me ye beche too much. What I say? Enti pempelimpe dien but bibia na ko baby. What I say? Unyanya beat na no smart as interbusia for mon within a few minutes no unya to music na sia so enti you start a free idea you try yanyom you sound it out and the other studio man so the band honum wa fe na odenyom no eba reality send bibia beba together so beat na no so also sound very good you mixing yenehwe abusia for me enche bia na me white mo fa nche me okay good and one no abusia for ti that's it nti ye beat no ye bibia to mo say na ti ye and now we crown so it me make say rules no yeah no for example say clash need too louder meet me I then I fix it you know I mean personally make this see on because me to me yes I don't want to while I'm here live way but we no meet matter so what you say to send a bar any day. All right. We bit my low one kakra. Oh, I didn't freezy. Asemu computer idiot. Yeah, right there. Am I didn't freeze it? All right, cool. Yeah, lucky. All right, into say anyway, no, the drums never ma yemfa toms non fra na for the area. Oh, small for the fuck kama. Oh, if and nemu kama. Mohun. And na me chire kama. Tell you about loudness, no. Yeah, have one more. Mohun. At the chire kama. Tell for the yinti kakrebin jade. Beginning, you know. Small, on said, kama. That's all we need. We don't need to boost it too much. If I crave it, my left and I get 12, yeah, can't get 12, not too much. Yeah. No. That's very good. In terms of with this, until you find a sank, fine. You have a studio man hall, or you beat Nama, and yes, no, no, or better, no, was a intro. We are a verse. Any other maybe the men in the simple way possible because me use a concept of you kind of saying yeah papa adofo and the child into for example saying can person me bo horns yeah my mention my example person can me bo horns trumpet cry hey the yeah me use no anyway yo right. Okay, more than me use way yes, okay. Enti ya kasi ya pesi ye be in the beginning a bit my tiyan he. Small, some of them may no tino, and you know they won't say that your own engineer and do yan a friend of have damage, I'm just giving you guys the ideas of how it works, okay? Inti engineer be intro, we have a converse and some be interlude, and some be ending, and some why bridges near the other depending on the song, and some why outro. Into structure I use to. But person ye be kakrebi namoti as based on the concept of ye papa dofo a structure no smart as something similar, okay? But with your own song. Okay, Tinamaka say, yeah, at that dynamic, Miss Yanoma be brief through Mohonum. What I say, you see, Yanoma be brief through Mohonum. They are very, very inspirational and very, very, very impactful for us. Okay, my men coming up with ideas, with the moment practicing idea. Okay, my man and practice more. My man share. Okay. Until we say you're bad, more you saying, and you're bad. So until mommy and trying her. My name is Macadam, yeah, and only problem, no. So at the end, me freestyling, and yet the Biana Macadam, yeah, to the main recorder. Good. Nyanya or the other part in a way. Mummy has a fat. Smart as here, be sa small. More how air work, you know. Oh, timing, so can who be. The person say, person me sir. Small webusian for on say come up. It's within a few ideas no more the air. Me yen dry na me am treating the me penno. Sani any too much. Me by 1 second. Nti de me be no me the reverb air to so. To me the reverb air to so. And a reverb and so they to so. Oh, me baseno. Into the reverb to so. Instead of being a post pan, no bit a post fader. I think that it's much ideal. Mahu. Small say it was sound bit to say reverb on. Once I've had them a low one, Tia Fedi, a moment together. All right, and to say na who say honam na nyom no best start here free no. I was here yet to say a rollings being so into mummy another rollings. Nti mummy rollings be a befebia. small home. Tino, my year rollings be or sunny a be year. Me personally left two rollings not too much. I think they be a month said than 10 a year, but yeah, a city once you make saying into woman here too loud and I yet to say a saying. Anyway, in frame. I think say you be funny for now because we are big we are just learning. You see there. All right. Enti sesiano the I say mummy yanko your lyrics no near monument na for the yemfa lyrics no Tony Enhwe say we are staying on the same page. Akwentu mun sem yi akwentu mun sem yi Quantum same ye, yeah, be any, you'll be any that's so be to be okay. On so small semi real female song music dear. Yes, yo. Pa 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 da pa da da Aquantum same ye, you'll be any that's so. Still be to be what's his son of Bravo. Yeah, can you bang Yamin is so yemo. I do yam ye, come woman. So to be so now say when to be so now soon. How near Titia? Amaya mopo. I do yam ye, coma uma. Eradie, coma uma. I do yam ye, dima uma. Eradie, coma uma. I do yam ye, dima uma. Ebusia for papa. Ebusia for mama wonse mama. What a wow. What trend you move? Ebusia for small say this is what we talk about. Inspiration of the old timers no. Omoma what dream edore. Intenya so sorry I know I then what fanyom say. What fa enyom say no. You get inspired by them. On say inspiration na ya papa adofo inspiring ti enyoma actually. And you may name one a tray you, and you may know any train ra. And they say, you're putting it together now. It was a first moment how beautiful it sounds. Inti, what a studio man, I check here, man, be okay. I feel the studio man say, hey, Ojam, whatever your name is, Ose brane be to voice nigga so. Na video yen share say say voice no inti yen try ma memfa me track bi mra ha. Na hello 2 me wo channel 2 on to ma memfa channel 2 mra. Hello 2. Na yen record bi ni yen hwa de. Inti we no lead vocal. Okay, lead vocal. Ebusuafo ebia na anko ye momfa ncheme because you kind of saying streaming na me na easy. And onyom no so nyanye nti mum and go over the words again. Akwento mun sensemi eyo bibiara ni na so se obetubi se obetubi wase sana brabo ye kan ye benyina nyame zo ye mo adun nyame kuma umma akwento mun sensemi mun ma de meto no 22 nti se eye 4 no meto to no 22 ansa na maba beto chorus no na afede de awie moti ase nti mo de ma no be fom ba mo fa ncheme se moti ase de ye okay nti e bo a me de lyrics na beto so ba me de mehwe free phone so okay all right ti yeah nti fa na say what engineer na enwum na we say record and I say impo what do step be or say record eno ne ba be ye okay I me have baby me lyrics no okay. Oh yeah. Hey, note ni hayo. Che, money ana me ho ba chiri mi o. Me baba ye ma note ni bi. Me baba ye ooh yeah na me kai. Asemu. Oh yeah. Enyezi o. Da da da. Ah oh. Okay. Ooh yeah. Okay, and I just am a from kakra. It's okay. Ain't a big deal. Yanko. Ooh yeah. Oh. Akwento mun sensem yi. Eyo bibiara ni daso. So be to be was a sana brabo. Amenka samon chire mon so o yanyum to ni na woni time na enye kra on say nyum way it sounds me yena off the scratch into na make off time and into him to ni you have to understand how to sing on time. So see I'm not singing on time, which is very bad. Into as a singer learn how to sing on time, okay? Where's no me nim as a me ana ma trends so me hu sani he siko on you know. And as a singer, understand all those things, okay? All right. To me, they make off time near the ABA, but you have to understand those things. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Akwento mun sensemi. Eyo bibiara ni daso se wo betu bi wase sana brabo ye koni e benyina nyame ne so ye mo adun nyame kuma umma se wo to bin so na wo be hu sensem yi when to bin so na yesu ahani atitia amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma umma eradie kuma umma adunyam ye dima umma eradie kuma umma adunyam ye dima umma eradie kuma umma adunyam ye dima umma akwantum sensem yi eyeso betu so on say words and mean to me no ebusuafo ba we good try ya de nti mum yansan take biem They say the vocal work in here, you know. Obi and I was some me skills, no. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Aquentum sensem ye. Eyo bibiara ni daso. Se obe to be. Was a sana bravo. Ye koni e benyina. Nyamine so ye mo. Adun nyamye. Kuma uma. Aquentum sensei, eyo bibiara ni daso, se obe to be. Oh, on set Mrs. San line, no, on set my sister, no. Tell me, Aquentum sensei, eyo bibiara ni daso, se obe to be. I say, son of bravo. In the attention, I was a tone different, even though it's not the chord. Tell us I'm a tone away from the chord, okay? But it's fine, it's not a big deal. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Aquentum sensem ye. Eyo bibiara ni daso. Se obe to be. Was a sana bravo. Ye koni e benyina. Nyamine so ye mo. Adun nyamye. Kuma uma. Quantum sensei, eyo bibiara ni daso, se obe to be, was a sana bravo. Ye koni e benyina, nyamine so ye mo, adun nyamye, kuma uma. Se woto bin swa, na obe humun sensei, when to bin swa, na yesu. How near Titia? Amaya ye mopo, Adunyam ye, Kuma uma. Say what to be in Swa, now be moon sensei. When to be in Swa, na yesun. How near Titia? Amaya ye mopo, Adunyam ye, Kuma uma. Eradie, kuma uma, adunyam ye, dima 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 uma. Ebusuafo ye twanyum ye twanyum papa ye twanyum momo nsema mo ya de enura nko an ye start ye sa a lesson and I think we have done very well. Me de mo ye proud me de me proud of you guys, okay? Mo boy adwuma pa nyame hira mo boy adwuma. Ebusuafo, this is what we are talking about. You know, this is the beauty of music. This is the beauty of music, okay? Ebusuafo say wa baba ye nwom e bia one e bia anye ne de afena engineer no obehwe ni nyina say ama two way no fanese we na arrangement, okay? My any two verse no my twemu mienu and my 2 and I'm back chorus and I'm to ne bebre, okay? Fine. That's fine. Or it can be 2 of the verse, the chorus, 2 of the verse, and then the chorus, and then something like that. Okay, I know the arrangement. Yeah, big problem. All right, so see, I know voice am I and new mumienti. Oh, say obe to be was a sana brabo. Enti obe studio and no maybe a ye ewo voice no song and me babe children, okay? Enti mon share the me, you know. Men share and to me boy saying children, but the mon head the me, you know. Oh, yeah, Connie Benny na Yaminis so ye mo. I do the me and funny equalization. Men share and yet real equalization, but may be simple be. Ye kuma woma akwantum sensem yi eyo bibiara ni da so se obetu bi wase sana brabo ye konye benyi na nyamine so ye mo adun ye kuma woma se wotu bin so na obehum sensem yi when to bin so na yesu o haoni atitia amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma woma se wotu bin so na obehum sensem yi when to be abusiafo. Before so be equalization, what I'd advise is to do again and san why it's equalization until for me, my main yet gain. Small say for my voice I'm the 2 year into the moon share the end result of what is done at the studio, okay? This is what is done. This is something similar, okay? So for me, I would rather do again some type of compression. Okay, so this is like a pre-compression. One kind of a pre-compression. Me kind of pre-compression, but here I see more easier. Okay, so this is like pre-compression, okay? All right, before later you be parallel, but I see an end pre-compression. Okay, so pre-compression, I'm here. Into without equalization, and without any compression, and this is how we sound like right now. This is out of the box. That's how we sound. Now we are going to compress it. Yeah, konye benyi na nyamine so ye mo adunyam ye kuma woma akwantum sensem yi eyo bibiara ni da so se obetu bi wase sana brabo eradie kuma woma adunyam ye dima woma eradie kuma woma adunyam ye dima woma eradie kuma woma akwantum sensem yi eyo bibiara. Okay, for some people will not do this step, but for me, I do it for my mixing. Okay, then after that, I'll do my equalization. So, moment see the difference. Yeah. All right. So now, once I do that, I will do something called gating. Okay, into gating, it's just to remove background noises. Okay, for this, I don't care. I'm not really doing a real song. Okay, I mean. A real professional production at this point, really a lesson. Maybe a later, you can say be new way and you bet you the right way. Okay, so fine. And again, if you're interested in this song, don't forget to write me. Okay, all right, and then we'll make a decision later. So what to be so now be sensem yi when to be so na yesu oh how ni atiti. Okay, and of course oh you'll be our SSS and a yes I know man we'll treat those. I don't have the time for that right now. Okay, so now yeah we kakreya. Then one thing I'm going to do is also called pitch kind of saying anyways, treating your pitch, okay, or Obi be kind of auto tune, sure. But without it, you know, this is how it sounds like right now. What's it, son of brabo? Yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit of it on it. Again, remember, say auto tune. Untimin kasa o yene sakwa. E was say you be at unimium ne to dada. So what you see? Unimium ne to nesa o auto tune emfa. All right, you that's one thing you have to understand. And yes, oh yeah, na afa there be also ununyum to. All right, into see any key F into mefa F. Na the me yene say me pa me na ba bebre me pa me yene say me yene bebre na mo bete mo de mo he auto tune say be mo he sene sound. Nyame ne so ye mo adunyam ye koma woma. And on say it sounded so robotic, okay? It sounded so robotic. Into now me de me fixing a crabby sunny a be okay kakrama so I call it so robotic. Into me de a few things be treating sunny a be okay? Enti mama yen share a I mean treating a crabby more. Yeah, konye benyi na nyamine so ye mo adunyam ye koma woma akwantum sensem yi eyo bibiara ni da so opese ultra hit song learn how to enunciate words. Of course, I'm not doing it that well because I'm just doing the song out of the box. And yet say mama trato and we are doing it live in the moment. Okay, so that's why I'm messing up with my enunciations. But learn how to say your words right. Okay, all right. So me yana me chemo lesson so tenye to see a kwa. All right. Oh, say obetu bi wase sana brabo. Ye konye benyi na nyamine so ye mo. Mon sa fede aye kama kakra on. Ti na my any say, meet me the reverb kakra one, meet me the first reverb now me the instruments now one kakra. Except at this time means that me in post, and post fade and me in post pan. Okay, me in post pan, I'm on how it sounds like. What's it, sana brabo? Yeah, konye benyi na nyamine so ye mo adunyam ye koma woma. So what to be so now be hum sensem yi. Before say may any can be before Fabiana. I mean final you're kind of saying final compression enter so you're kind of saying so for those of you guys that are watching I'm trying to kind of speed up. I'm going to come back to all the questions later. So I'll be coming to it on all the pages. So if you have any comments, anything, drop it. The moment I'm done with this whole thing, I'm going to address all those things. Okay. All right. I just want to wrap this up quick. That's why I'm kind of, getting straight to the point. All right. So here, I'll just do some type of compression here and just do something like this. Even with this, you know what? Let me make it lighter. I'm going to use an SSL compression, okay? You guys don't need to worry about this. It's only for the music and those people that do what I do. It helps them to see what other people are doing so that they know how to do their things too. All right. So I'm going to do an SSL compression. I could have done the EQ with SSL too, but that's not my focus right now. All right. So I'm going to do the SSL compression for the lead vocal. Of course, you can always have presets. If you use the stereo channel, it will give you more things and you use those. But I'm doing a mono, so I'm doing everything from scratch. So here. So the whole thing with this is the more you let it pass through the threshold, the less compression is going to be. So what I mean is the more, the less compression. The less, the more compression. So look at it this way. You realize that this thing is barely moving, right? But the moment I give it the less, watch what happens. You see how it gets compressed? So that's the whole thing there. Of course, it's vocals. We don't want to compress it too much, right? So we just want slight compression. So somewhere like here. Okay, you got to find a good sweet spot for the attack and all that. adunyam ye kuma woma. Se what to be swa now be hum sensem yi when to be swa na yesu o how ni atiti ya amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma woma. Se what to be swa now be hum sensem yi when to be swa. You guys hear some noise in my microphone, right? That's because this is not the mic we use for proper recording, okay? This is because I'm doing a lesson and I want you to get an idea. So I'm literally just doing something very, 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 very random, okay? But the whole thing is, if I really, really, really want to, record, I have to go to the booth. It's behind me. I don't know if you guys can see my camera well, but the booth is behind me. That's where we do real recordings, okay? All right, cool. So I hope you guys get the point. So don't just record with any mic. With this one, don't have no treatment, no filter, nothing. Okay. And you guys realize I didn't even add filtering to my chain, right? Okay. Of course, you got to do all those things. Like I said, I'm just doing very basic things, right? I didn't even add any filter. Usually I just do natural filter and just clean it up. Basic. All right. So here, this is where we started from. We started from here. Then we added a little bit of compression. Then we equalized it a little bit. Then we gated it a little bit. Then we added some type of auto tune. Then we added the final compression. Then of course we added a reverb. The more you add of the reverb, it's not going to sound good. So this is what I'm going to do for reverb. I'm going to zero it out, and then I'm going to bring it in with the whole track so we can hear how it all sounds like right now. Ooh, yeah. Oh. I can't do sensing you, and you'll be any that's so. I'm going to just bring it in from here out and let's just see how it sounds, all right? Yeah, yeah, konye benyi na nyamini so yemo adunyam ye kuma uma se wuto bin so na obehum sensemi when to bin so na yesu o how ni atiti ya amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma uma. So what to be in now be since when to be in na yesu how near titia amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma uma eradie kuma uma adunyam ye dima uma. then if I wanted to do something with the trumpets too, I can. I mean, I don't have time to do all these things. I just want you to get an idea of how the process. This is not about programming. This is about the music process. This is not about programming. I have a session where I actually teach programming, right? This is just me trying to teach you, give you a very good idea of how the process is like, okay? All right, so let's hear. Oh, okay, so this is the other thing I wanted to also address. Okay, and another thing that we would really add to vocals is like an some type of delay. My whole thing is it's not needed here. I'm just kind of I just want to just show you how that would make it sound like, okay? And of course, you would do it specific to what your needs are, okay? Let me just put in a preset that I use. Let me use one of these presets. Yeah, konye benyi na yamine so yemo adunyam ye koma woma se woto bin so na obehum sensem yi when to bin so na yesu o ha oni atiti ya amaya ye mopo adunyam ye koma woma. So to be in so now be moon since you went to be in so now. Of course, I went off key over there, right? Because I was trying to do some scale and I got stuck. All right, cool. So again, you don't need this delay, but you can do stereo delay if you want, right on the channel. Okay, instead of bussing it. For me, I bust it. I for my vocals, I try to bust it a lot because I don't want it to get affected a lot. So I just bust it on the chain. All right. But yeah. Yep. So this is what we have so far. Eradie kuma woma adunyam ye dima woma eradie kuma woma adunyam ye dima woma eradie kuma woma adunyam ye dima woma. Radie kuma woma adunyam ye dima woma radie kuma woma you guys get the idea over there? So this is what I'm going to do. Let me see. Well, this is what I'm going to do. After this lesson, I'm actually going to bounce this out. And I'm going to bounce it unmixed. You know, I haven't mixed anything, but I'll leave the vocal mixed. So it can sound okay a little bit, okay? But nothing is mixed. As you guys can tell, it's a dry chain, right? No mixing, nothing. Only the vocal has some kind of treatment, okay? And that one is not even my 100% mix, right? Just an idea, okay? All right. So this is what we have. So let's listen to everything from beginning. Actually, I wanted to talk about the trumpet, right? So let's do something towards the end. I'm going to make the trumpet loud so I can hear what I'm doing, because I'm trying to see what I can do towards the end. I think it's, let me see, let me try some ideas over there. Let me try some ideas over there. Okay, you know, no ideas is coming, but I'm going to come up with something. Yeah, that's that note. Why didn't it pick? Yeah, I think that will work. Okay. Okay, except I don't want it like that. That's how I want to do it, okay? ideas are not coming, so I'm just being I'm just being random right now. You know, I'm just being very, very random right now. Oh God, come on. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Okay, cool. So this is very good. You know, you guys have the idea. Okay, you guys get the idea. I'm just trying to fill it a little bit. You know, fill it a little bit, make it sound nice. That's all. You know, no big catch. All right. So with this said, the guitar. Well, there's all kinds of things you do. You know, let me show you guys examples. These are certain things you would do. Okay, so for example, I can use an arpeggiator and send basics, and let me see how this one sounds like. That's too harsh. Yeah, let's just use something warm, okay? All right, so I just want you guys to see, like, it's not like, you know, you just do one thing and that's it, though. You do, you do multiple things. All right, so this is an arpeggiator. So let's just watch something. I'm going to just do it throughout, and I'm just going to play random things. Let's just have fun. Okay, so you guys get what I'm doing there. It's just to add a little color. All it's doing is adding color to it, okay? So those little things, you would just do it here and there to just beautify it a little bit, okay? And then you just balance it out, okay? So for example, the trumpet, if I'm done, I just have to lower it, right? So I just basically compare it to one of my other tones and just bring it lower. You guys see that? I made that one louder so that you guys can hear it, okay? So now here, that little thing that I just did, you see how much of a difference it has just made it sound like, okay? So it's kind of like, you know, we don't even know what genre this is at this point, even though it's a slow high life, as we said. And it is, you know. You guys see that? Let's go back a little bit. You guys see that? It sounds very, very nice, simple. You know, you don't even know if you want to call it Afro pop or whatever. Anyways, we just don't slow our life, right? So even with this right here, we can even do more things, right? So let me see. Not really. Let me just see. Let me see something. So this one sounds cool. I like something about it. No, not that. I like something about this. I'm hearing something that I feel like we can add. I like something about it. Let me see. Let me do the key first because let me do the key. All right, so let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe that one don't sound too good. Let me see. Okay, it's not too bad. But I want to show you guys something though. Okay, maybe let's get away from the arpeggiator. Let's go to regular synth, okay? And let's do synth. Let me see, plucked. Let me see what I get from there. So okay, it's stuff like this. I don't have the time to go through them, but I just want to just do random things, okay? So I'm just going to use this and just come up with something so that you see how these things beautify the song, okay? I'm just going to be random. So let's just go through it. I have to stay in the lower ranges. So let's stay over here. Let's stay over here. Okay, over there, something came over there, so let me just do the middle. Okay, over there, I can do something else instead of the normal thing. So let me figure out something to do. So let me listen to it. So let's do. Let's do something like that. Yeah. I like that. I want to do something over here. I feel like I should do something. I want to do something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound good, but let's see. Okay, so what I want to do this. Nice. So like that. That's how I want to do it. missed one. My bad. Let's go. I missed one. Okay, let's go back. Oh, come on. I keep missing it. Mayra. I don't think. Yeah, I gotta go faster. I don't know why I'm not catching it. Okay, it seems like I'm coming later. That's why. Yeah. I was coming later. I got it. Yeah. Yep. You guys get the idea, right? So this is just me just messing around. Of course, when you're doing a song, you take your time and really figure out what you want to be on your hit song, right? You are doing the song because you want it to hit, right? Right now, we are doing a lesson. Stein is not trying to create a hit song. Stein is just trying to get a point across at this point, okay? But when you're trying to do a hit song, yes, you got to come up with nice things that will work. Now, the other thing I realize is, those rollings, you don't really need it, right? So if you feel like you don't want it to come out too much, you can just lower it, You can lower it. Yeah, so, and then listen to the medley now, how it sounds with all the sound instruments. Listen to how beautiful it sounds. Just listen carefully. Just listen. You guys hear how beautiful it sounds now? You know, just little things. So that one is kind of too slow, but don't worry about it. You know, you guys get the idea. I'm just trying to give you an idea. Okay. So now we have a very nice song, right? That one, this thing is dragging. It's dragging the song. So we have to pick a different tone. Let's pick a different tone. Let's find something that's similar to it. I hope we can find something close to it. I just don't have the time to. Yeah, so if we can find something very close to it, that would be so nice. Yeah, even something like that is cool. You know, it's not like it's making noise. It's not even like it's making noise. You know, you want something that is, you know, subtle. Yeah, that's not too bad either. It's not that bad. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, let's use that. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. It's not bad. And then in mixing, you can pan it a little bit. You know, maybe bring this one a little bit to the left. Maybe 30. Let's just say 30. And then maybe take this one about 30 right. You know, to open it up a little bit. You know, just an idea. I'm going to increase that one. I like that dark analog thing. It sounds cool. I'm just going to make that 0. Okay, it sounds very good, right? If you take my voice out, and even the trumpet, if you take it out too, it makes it clean. Oh, come on. See, even the trumpet out, it makes it nice. Yeah, we can take that out. We don't need it. we can take it out over there. So we just do the intro there. That's fine. We're good, you know. So we have ourselves a nice song. Oh. Yeah, this thing. Where's the guitar? The guitar is centered, right? You know what we will do? We will pan this one. We'll pan this one a little bit right. Let's just do 17. Let's just do 17. Very small pan. Very small pan. I'm just going to do a 20-20, okay, and split it a little bit because it kind of clashes. Okay, so Ebusiafo, with everything said, I think I can leave you guys. Let me go around and take a look at some questions before I wrap up with my last minute comment, okay? So let's check with L4C Multimedia first, okay? So I see a few people are watching now. Raymond Opoku says, Music Man, more grace. God bless you, my good brother. Joseph Entry said, I love it. God bless you, Joseph. Thank you. Samuel Wusu said, Samuel Wusau said, hello, good morning, bro. Please, where are you now? So currently I'm located in the United States. So I'm in US, in Virginia. However, we have multiple studios in Ghana that we work with. So, we are based in Ghana and also here. But for me, I'm here. Okay. So our main team is in Kumasi, and then we are also here in US. All right. I would like to work with you. Yes, that would be great. Whatever it is, maybe you can talk to me about it on the side, and then if it's something that I have interest in, we'll take a deeper look at it. Bano Safo Frempong, God bless you. He has been a great blessing. He was on yesterday and he helped with some of the lyrics as well. I'm not a musician, but I have good voice. I can sing. That's very nice. I wish you were in the studio so you can lay some vocals on this, but that is not the case. But that's very good to know. Let me check on KMTV, folks, and see what we got with KMTV. Please, the name of the software. Okay. On the KMTV side, Emmanuel Light asks, what is the name of the software? The name of the software I'm using is called Logic Pro X. However, you are not limited to this. There are a lot of great softwares out there. Examples, Cubase, Pro Tools, Reason, Ableton, Studio One, a lot. Fruity Loops, okay? Especially for something like this, you can use Fruity Loops to do easily, okay? So you're not limited to what I'm using. I'm just a Logic person because that's what I've been using for many years, okay? All right, so that is what that is, okay? So God bless everyone that joined. I'm going to be wrapping up very shortly. Very shortly. Cool. So we are going to go through all this. So again, let's pull back our lyrics. We had an idea, okay? We wrote about that idea. We sounded it out, okay? And then we brought it to the studio. Once we brought it to the studio man listened to our song, and then we came up with this, okay? So that's how the process goes. You start with your idea, you write about that idea, you sound it out, you arrange it, you bring it to the studio man, he does the final arrangement by doing the intro, blah, 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 kind of like what I'm doing here. This is a mini version of that, okay? And then once the song is ready, basically it gets released to you, and then you do whatever post-production you want to do, whether it's wherever you want to send your thing to and everything. But the main thing you have to understand is the beginning stuff we talked about yesterday. That is the most important thing. Once it gets to the studio level, we do this. This is called programming. What I did is called programming, okay? And with programming, you do that, and then after that, you mix the song, okay? After you're done, you mix the song. And once you mix the song, you master the song. So you do your programming, then you do your mixing, then you do your mastering. Then after that, it's ready for post. Once it gets to post, it's called for post-production. All kinds of things you got to do, right? Advertisement, registration, blah, 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 CD, duplication, replication, whatever you got to do, okay? You do all those things, okay? And so those are all behind it. And so I'm not really going to get into details with that. The most important thing I wanted you to understand about the process is everything up till it gets to the studio man's side, and then how it works with the studio guy. The studio guy listens to what you brought, then together you come up with a final arrangement, then you begin to work on it, just like we did today, okay? So we had an idea, and now we have a very nice song, all because we followed all the process, okay? So congratulations to everybody who have been tuning in since yesterday and today, and anybody that tuned in today too, God bless you. I hope you guys have enjoyed. So let me break everything down very quick. Okay, so we didn't start with this, but let's say in this situation for the breakdown, we are going to start with the drums, okay? This is what we have for drums. Okay, that's the drums. Then we have some rollings. Okay, and it's just at the bottom of it. You can barely hear it. Okay, then we have the shaker. Okay, then we have the clav and the cowbell. You guys see that? Then we have the congos. And then we have our EP, Now, with the EP, I will come back and do something again for you guys to see something. I'll talk about it later. Then we did our pad. Then our guitar. Then our bass line. And keep in mind, the bass. Does this mean this is the only bass you can play? No, you have all kinds of ideas. Like right now, as I'm listening to it, another idea came in my mind. Let me talk to you about it while we are here. You see? You see? You see that? You see how I'm doing it? It's like different, but the same thing. I would have to take my time before I even do production, I will take my time and actually learn and rehearse what I want to play, right? So right now, you can see if it's a real bass, they can do it. And even if it's this, you just have to take your time, right? You guys get the idea. Play around with it, have fun. You know me, I mess around a lot, okay? So let's continue. And then we did the trumpet in the beginning, so let's just hear how that sounded like, okay? And we started doing these ear candy type stuff. You guys see that? And then we did another one here. Okay, so that's all we've done, right? And so I said I want to talk to you about something about the EP, right? Remember when we started, I didn't really play the chords. All I did was I was just trying to show you how simple the chords are. So I just got lazy and I didn't really play, right? So if I wanted to really make it sound a bit richer, then I would have to use richer chords, right? Instead of what I did, right? Again, nothing too complicated. So you can change it up, okay? So that's something you have to understand, okay? So let's just say as an example. You guys see something? It's like I'm doing tak, bah, tak, bah. You guys see that? Tak, bah. You guys see that? You can do something like that, you know? So you guys see what I did? So it's like it's not like anything special, but just listen to it. It's just something like different. You guys see? It's just different. You guys see that? So it's just like different, right? Versus me just doing the straight up one. Listen to the straight up one. Listen to that. You see? You see? Right? Because I was teaching, so I just got lazy and I was like, whatever, right? So we can use interchange it, okay? And it will still work, okay? So if we interchange it, and then let me see. You guys see that? And then we just put it at the bottom, not like too loud. You guys see how the chords change it a little bit? If we don't want that, we can just use a simple one. Okay, either one of those will work, okay? But it's all up to you, whatever taste you want. You guys get the idea. For now, I'll keep both of it on here, okay? And I'll just use the last one as, a final. You can do whatever you want, okay? So, guys, we have ourselves a very nice production, right? Congratulations on learning how to properly write a song from beginning to end, from the idea to the words, to putting it all together, to sounding it out, to bringing it to the studio, to giving it to the studio man to, do the final arrangement and program it. Then after that, you mix, master, and release. Yep, that is kind of the breakdown. Okay.
Se wutu bin swa na obe humu sensemi when to bin swa na yesu o haoni atitiya amaya ye mopo adunyam ye kuma wuma se wutu bin swa na obe humu sensemi when to bin swa na yesu.
Okay, this is not a real production. All right, so guys, I'm going to bounce it out. So maybe I do an upload later, maybe. All right. This is not mixed. Let me just keep it here. All right, this is not mixed, okay? So this is called Adum. Did I say Adum Yame? What was the lyrics? The lyrics said something else, right? The chorus said, "Eradie kuma woma, Adum Yame." And I'm going to say Adum Yame. Yeah, then you know kuma woma. All right, so this is just a lesson, okay? And this is Music Pro, okay? Music Pro. Okay, music process, okay? Kuma woma. Okay, and let me bounce that. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to just put a picture and then just basically put the beat. And I'll probably, I may not, I don't know. Let me take my voice out too, and then do the instrumental as well. For those of you guys that may want to mess with it, okay? But it's not mixed, nothing. It's not mixed, it's just natural. I think the instruments just sound good, so that's why it comes out and it sounds okay. Okay. So let's see how well we do. Let me see if I have any more questions while we get ready to wrap up. I think we did well. We did well. Wow, 3 hours. Our session today was 3 hours and 17 minutes. Wow. So that's almost like 3.5 hours. That's crazy. Wow. All right, so that is that. Let me take my voice out. And even possibly, let me see. Let me think about it again. That's fine. Let me take my voice out and let me bounce it as an MP3. Should I do it that way? You know what? Let me just do it the same way. No biggie. And then I'm just going to put INST for instrumental. Okay, so basically I'm done. So 3.5 hours just to talk to you about all these things, right? And I hope I've helped you to have a good understanding for those of you guys who don't really know anything about this, or have some form of idea, but not the absolute idea. At least you have a big understanding, a big picture now, right? Okay. It's not an easy thing. So just know that it needs a lot of time, a lot of work. It's loading up, so it will be here very shortly. It will be done. Cool, it's done. So I'm just going to load up Adolfo's picture. And then I'm just going to play the song in the background, okay? So, guys, have a good one. Just enjoy. And I'll see you next time. Continue to support all multimedia activities and ministry activities. And, continue to help us. Remember, we are going to be visiting Adolfo. We are going to be visiting J.A. Adolfo in Accra. And we need your support. If you want to be a blessing unto him and his family, if you want to donate something little, let us know. Because our team, we are going to do that. However, we want to give you the opportunity for you to also be a blessing. If you are somebody who love his music, or you want to just give back to him, or just appreciate him for the good thing he has done for our nation. Okay, that's exactly what we are doing. We just want to appreciate him and just strengthen him. Okay, as he's going through a tough time. He's not feeling too well, and he just lost the wife. Okay, so we are going to be visiting him in 2 weeks. Okay, I'm in US, so not me, but my team in Ghana. They are going to be visiting him. That is the KMTV side. They are going to be visiting him in Accra. So we have that set up for the last weekend in April. So we'll be doing an interview. So if you have questions you would like to know from him, reach out to me and let me know, and we will see if it's a good question. We will ask him. Okay. And also, if you want to donate, do let me know. Okay. All right. Besides that, God bless you all. Let me play the instrumental and load up Adolfo's picture on there, and then that'll be it. All right, you guys remain blessed. While I do it, try and sing the lyrics if you remember. Okay, and let's have some fun. All righty. Okay. Until next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, con ye banging